Spoiler warning, Jean Grey is dead! In this dystopian future of Age of Revelation, mutants run Earth. Things have never been more chaotic. Guess who's the one suffering? Humans! Finally, y'all get a lick of what the mutants been suffering with. And ooh, baby girls, clean! Sit tight, because it's gonna be a yak fest. Age of Revelation, that boy dropped the X-Virus bomb on DC, completely blew it off the map. But it didn't murk everyone off. There's refugees, people who've lost their lives, jobs, yada yada. So Carol, as a Phoenix, currently created a psionic bubble to save everyone from the virus, while, containing a bunch of humans inside. Those said humans aren't happy. They feel like they're being mistreated. They feel like they should be left free. They feel like they are under captivity, one could say. All this ridicule is something that Carol never really had to dealt with before, because no one likes the Phoenix. But beyond that and human politics and whatnot, we got this ghostly figure. Well, not really ghostly, but a figure. A magical figure. Before I tell you who that is, let's talk about Carol for a little bit. She's fighting her own beliefs and ideals, especially with the whole Phoenix Force adding a second ideology to everything. This whole mutant mess isn't a thing she's really been up or kept up with, and so she's technically a mutant now. When it comes to Jean Grey's death, we have no clue how that happens. Just reference that she's dead, therefore gave the Phoenix to Carol because she was the next person she trusted. Meaning some way, somehow, more than likely, Doug got rid of Jean Grey, but the Phoenix still exists, therefore she still exists, so she's still out there somewhere. Well, in Carol, more specifically. And one last thing about the Phoenix. It wants to be free. It does not want to sit around on Earth being practically held down by humanity. It's a cosmic force. Oh, and this isn't confirmed, but I believe these people invading this city are going to end up being rogues or storms people, because they also live in that tribalistic thing if you read the synopsis for the series. Back to that cloaked figure. It looks awfully like Jean Grey, don't it? And because Jean Grey is technically dead, this is more than likely Madeline Pryor. Or it could be Jean and she's just like trying to sit on the sidelines just to see how things play out. But I lean more towards Maddie. Solid first issue. We got new character development, which I love. New Phoenix lore, which I love. And we just get to see that Doug is a piece of shit. And also, might as well touch on the Revelation territories. Maine, uninhabited. Limbo Lands is controlled by Darkchild and Juggernaut right now. Washington, D.C. got nuked. Haven House, we don't really know too much about that. Independent nation of Texas. San Francisco is the new capital of USA. And Alaska is now currently a part of Canada. Look at all these damn series. My pocket's gonna be dry as fuck. Why? What do you think of this series so far? Let me know in the comments below.